It's that time of year again. Fall decor goes out, sweaters are garnered, pumpkin spice lattes reemerge, and the sniffles resurface? That's right, it's COVID, cold, and flu season again. Stay to the end for ways to keep your family healthy with these simple yet effective tips when the cooties start to rage again. Hey Flourish fam, I'm Carla, a school counselor turned home cultivator and hopeless lover of the family. Grab that pile of laundry and join me for chats on intentional parenting that helps your family flourish. So, no one likes being sick, and few things are tougher on parents than having to care for your young ones while you yourself are also sick. These 4 tips are sure to keep you and your family healthy this season. Or, at the very least, minimize the blow when COVID, cold, and flu germs run rampant. So stick to the end and let's chat. Before we jump in, if you're new here, hey mama hey, we'd love for you to stick around, so hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get more on how to help your home thrive. So keeping your family healthy doesn't have to be impossible. In fact, some of these tips are so helpful, you can begin implementing them today. My first tip is open up those windows. Now that the weather is getting cool and you can actually catch a cool breeze instead of a hot, muggy, humid cloud, open up your windows. Some studies have shown that the air quality within our homes in particular are more seriously polluted than the air outside. This is kind of wild when you stop and consider that people spend roughly 90% of their days indoors. It's also funny to think that the majority of animals on this planet defecate outside. And even still, it's much better to open up your windows and to get some fresh air inside, especially when people in your household may have actually already gotten sick. Open a window to get those germs out. Your air conditioning system and most central air homes HVAC units circulate the same air over and over and over. Which leads me to my second point. Change the air filter every season. That's right. I might sound like your friendly neighborhood maintenance woman. However, it's true that most people forget to change the air filters because they're simply busy with life and not thinking about all the yucky germs and bacteria their air filters have caught for them. Change your air filter to improve airflow and circulation in your home. And bonus points on this one because it also helps cut down the utility bill since your AC system uses less effort with clean filters. Like this video to let YouTube know I'm delivering value here, which helps this channel grow. This next one is definitely my favorite because I'm so in love with these. Y'all, get you some houseplants. Not only are houseplants absolutely gorgeous and add loads of beauty and freshness in any space, but indoor houseplants also purify the air that we breathe. We literally as humans breathe out CO2 and they breathe it in, and plants amazingly pump out oxygen. Can I get a hand clap for God's intelligent design, y'all? And the bigger those leaves, the better the purifying qualities. If there was an equivalent of Crazy Cat Lady for indoor houseplants, you guys, I'm that girl. I adore a lovely indoor houseplant because, like I said, they add so much beauty and greenness and freshness to any interior space with the added benefit of cleaning the air we breathe. Point number 3, try elderberry syrup. Now, one of my friends just put me up on this and oh my goodness, it has been so helpful. Recently, my family has actually worked through a sniffly bug, and without really thinking about it, I would take my elderberry syrup in the mornings, but I forgot to give it to my kids because there's a million other things going on in the mornings. I actually did not get this last bug that ran through my home, and I attributed that to elderberry syrup. And no, you don't have to buy the high fructose laden store brand. You can make your own elderberry syrup yourself. I'm leaving links for all these things in the description box, so check them out below. My friend just showed me this one and it's so simple. It's pretty much as easy as making a concentrated tea. And you know exactly what you're putting in it, and by extension, what you're putting in your family. Elderberries are like the superfood for immunity. They're loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants and help you bounce back quickly if and when the inevitable sickness makes its rounds through your home. Finally, invest in an air purifier for your home. We keep an air purifier in our home to help accelerate and flush out the bad germs. Our homes can get so dusty and just filled with yucky things in the air because we're humans, and literally dust is the dead skin cells that fall off of us on a regular basis. Running an air purifier even helps with allergies. With that said, we like to run our air purifiers at night. I secretly love the low hum white noise it gives off, but if you're not into white noise, our purifiers also have a night mode setting that's practically silent. When it comes to air purifiers, you also want to keep an eye out for ones that say HEPA, H-E-P-A, certified, as those literally pull out and expel bad germs, aka everything you want it to do during the sickness season. Also keep in mind that typically speaking, the bigger the purifier, the more area it purifies. I'm leaving links for all these things in the description box, so check them out below. We run this thing like crazy during cold and flu season to help effectively get the bad germs out and to keep our air quality up when we're hunkered down indoors. In spite of our leaps and gains with hygiene and simple things like washing hands, probably one of the most effective methods to keep people healthy, our young ones are sometimes just bound to get sick as they build up their immunity. These are simple things I do to help fortify my family's health when the germs start to rage. And if you're interested in knowing more about how to keep your family healthy, you might like this video. Bye.